you have an update on his status? You talk about signing Jon Kitna.
Yeah, you know, Tony, we're taking day by day. You know, I saw him this morning. He's still working his way through this thing. And, you know, like we said the other day, we feel like we needed to sign another quarterback. We had a number of different quarterbacks in here for workouts yesterday. And we felt like, you know, when you looked at the landscape of guys who could help us on short notice, Kitna was a guy who kind of rose to the top of that. And, you know, we have great history with him. He's been a heck of a football player in this league for a long time. He started a lot of games for us, knows this offense, knows this environment. We felt like on short notice he would give us the best chance if he did in fact have to play in a ball game.
Did you know what kind of condition that he was in? I mean, are you kind of going on faith? Did he call you guys? Did you guys reach out to him? How did that?
Well, you know, Kit and I stay in touch. He stays in touch with some of the guys. He's been, you know, coaching high school out there in Tacoma, Washington, and, you know, he's teaching math. You know, Rod Marinelli made the comment that the math scores, surprisingly, in Washington have plummeted the last couple of years. And Kitna kind of burred up and said, not in my class. But, you know, he's a very active guy. Kit loves to throw the ball. You know, he's a couple pounds off of his playing weight, and, you know, he's out there every day. You know, he said he would run scout team for the high school team and, you know, give them a really good look, like he gave us great looks when he was here. So he's a very active guy. He's a mentally tough guy. He's a mentally strong guy. And he's certainly very young at heart. And so it's good to have him back. Good to have him back in the meetings, and excited to see him practice today.
Did you saw one more today? Tell me, how does he look? What is, you know, his appearance like?
Tony?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw him briefly today, and, you know, he's fighting through it. You know, he's certainly in a situation where he's trying to do everything he can to get himself back, and he's going through the rehab process and the treatment process like any injured player would. And, you know, he's a tough guy, as we saw the other day, and, you know, we'll just see how he does.
Is he still in pain? I mean, did he indicate to you that? Or
You'll probably have to ask him. He certainly doesn't seem overly comfortable, so he's clearly working his way back through it.
Concerned at all that Kitna has